Thank you for watching us. My name is Juan Pablo Diaz. I'm a salesperson in a Ford dealer in Bucaramanga, Colombia. We have decided to make this video because now you have the privilege to be able to buy the new Ford Ecosport in the United States. So we have to try to make a good review so you can know this car that is new for you, but we have had it for 14 years. Yeah? So this is the video. Here is our new Ford Export. It is a beautiful car. It is really good. It has a great engine, but let's go around it so you can watch the whole car. Yeah? The new Ford EcoSport now is sold in the United States in every Ford dealer, so please go and check it out. Okay? First of all, I want to talk to you about the history of the new Ford EcoSport. Here, we have had it for 14 years, as I told you before, because it was a car designed for the Latin American market. Yeah? So, the brand decided to make it worldwide because of the good results we got here. So, first, was in Latin America 14 years ago. We have changed it, we have had all the changes that it has needed, but now we have the last model that is all renewed, and the same model is sold here in Latin America and now in the United States, Europe, and Asia. Okay, so let's check out the engines. Here we have the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 170 horsepower, and then we have the other one that is the 1-liter EcoBoost engine turbocharged with 123 horsepower. So let's check it out. It is a great technology engine. We have the 2-liter right here. Both of the models have the 6-speed select shift manual automatic transmission. Yeah. So it's a great engine, great power, great torque. So it's a car that is never gonna let you down. You can use it in every purpose, in LA, in San Francisco, in New York. So the whole United States is gonna be able to use it. Okay, so please check it out. Look at the quality. Let's talk about the quality of the car. This is a great car, and because of the American market is so exciting. For our brand, try to make the best car for everybody in the world. Okay, you can check all the quality, you can check all the stability bars, you can check all the suspension. Everything works perfectly. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you buy this car, the new Ford EcoSport in the United States, you're gonna get home the best car you can buy at a great price. Okay, so let's try to turn around and let's check the whole car, and you can see all the details, because the details are the important things that you have to have in mind when you are trying to make a decision. It's not an easy decision because you have so many models now. What we're trying to tell you is the Ford EcoSport is the best option you can have now if you are trying to buy a mini SUV, because this is a real mini SUV. Okay, we have a great height. We have right here a great rear end. It's not a big car, but it's comfortable for 5 people. Let's try to get inside. Okay. First of all, we have a keyless entry, so you don't need any key to get in. You only come closer to the car, and it'll be unlocked. Okay. This right here is the titanium model. It's like our best model here in Colombia. There in the United States, you're gonna have 4 models. You're gonna have the S, the SE, the SEL, and the titanium. Right here, we're looking at the titanium model. It has leather seats. It has sunroof. You can check it out. It has a great screen, 8 inches screen. Right here in the steering wheel, you can work the whole car. You can see right here, you can work the computer of the car. Here, the cruise control. with speed limiter. Right here we can work all the radio, the voice commands. And the great thing about this car, as I told you, we have the 6-speed select shift automatic transmission with the paddle shifters. Right here we have the paddle shifters. Yeah, so that's a great option when you want to like drive your car mechanically. Finally, we're talking about space. Here we have the trunk. It's a good trunk. Actually, we had some tests and we could put in 7 suitcases, so that's a good thing. Yeah? Here we have a tray that it can use in 3 positions. So for whatever you need to put in the trunk, you can use it. Yeah? 3 positions. Right here, you can see the Isofix system for your babies, okay? And the good thing is that these seats can go all the way to the front and you're gonna have a great cargo space. Yeah? Check. And then you take the tray, you put it in the last position right here, and it's gonna be all set up for anything you need to put in your trunk. Okay? Okay, so from a different angle, let me show you again. You take here, put it up the front, take it down, and you're gonna have more cargo space. So this is great for everybody who needs an extra room for everything big you need to bring and need to carry with your car. Okay? So to show you how it works, you open this, take it all the way to the front. You're gonna have a lot of extra cargo space. Okay? That's very, very important in your car. Not a lot of cars have this system, so this is an extra item that you can have in your car. Yeah, let's put it back, and that's it about the back space. And it's all set. Okay, so now we're inside the car, and I want to show you briefly what we have here. Okay, so let's start our Ford Ecosport. As I told you, we have a keyless entry and we have a start-stop button that is important, so you're not gonna lose your keys, okay? We have here a radio. This screen is very, very important because we here have all the media of the car, yeah? We have the whole media of the car. It's an 8-inch screen. We have our GPS right here for Colombia, and there in the United States you're gonna have yours for the whole United States. So what we have here, we have our radio first. Let's go home. Let's go home, and you're gonna have the home screen. We have our radio, we have our phone, we have our GPS. Okay, why our phone? Because through Bluetooth you're gonna be able to connect your phone, so you're gonna receive calls, you're gonna make calls using your voice. Okay, let's make an example with our radio. Okay,
diga un comando.
103.7.
Sintonizando a FM 103.7.
Okay, so what I did there was asking for a radio station, and the radio is on now. Okay, that can be worked with your phone, with your radio, so everything can be used with your voice. But you can use it manually also. Right here we have our air conditioning system. The good thing is that you can choose your temperature. Right here we have Celsius. Right over there you're gonna use Fahrenheit. But it's a good thing because if you want your car at any... Okay, so now I want to talk to you about our great screen we have here. It's an 8-inch screen. Here we are at home, and you can see that we have the GPS, we have the radio, and we have the phone option. Yeah, why? Because through Bluetooth you can use your phone to make calls and receive calls. Okay, you can all have your contact list, so it's gonna be easy for you if you need to make an urgent phone call or something. If you, for your business or something, you're gonna have that option. Okay, if you want to go through your GPS, you're gonna choose here, and it's gonna be your GPS. Any address you need to go, any important destination you have to go, you can use it. Right here we are using our maps here in Colombia, but over there in the United States you're gonna have your American maps. Okay, let's go back home, and we can use the radio. Now, as I told you before, the radio and the phone can be used with using your voice. Okay, so this is an example.
Diga un comando.
99.7.
Sintonizando a FM 99.7.
Okay, so what I did there was to ask the radio for a radio station using my voice. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The same thing works when you need to make a phone call. You only have to ask for your contact, who you want to call, and it'll make the call from your phone using the Bluetooth system. Another good option we have here in our titanium model is our sunroof. Look, let's see it work. It's a nice sunroof. You can close it and leave it only as a window, yeah? So you don't need to close the full, yeah? That's a great option, okay? We have our air conditioning. You can choose any temperature you want. You can choose it right here. For example, here we want 18 Celsius, so it'll have 18 Celsius. Because we have the auto button that is gonna work automatically, looking for your temperature, yeah? Because your ideal temperature is gonna be, okay? Right here we have our transmission. Let's rewind this. We have automatic transmission, 6-speed, select shift with paddle shifters on your steering wheel, okay? How it works. First, when I put on reverse, it's gonna show me our review camera, yeah? That's a very, very important option, yeah? Then we can have neutral, we can have drive, and one really, really, really good thing about this car is when you have it in drive, you can use also your paddle shifters. None of the cars can be used like that, only our car, because it's important that you go in drive and you need to pass a car and you're gonna put the select shifter and it's gonna give you the power you need and go back to normal, okay? Now if you want to drive it in sport, it's gonna have more revs, your engine, and use the paddle shifter normally. But the good option is that you can use the paddle shifter in drive and in sport. That's a good option, okay? Let's talk more about the panel. Right here we have our screen that is gonna show me everything about the car, what's happening with my car. We have that our back door is open, our left back door. It's gonna show me the fuel consumption. It's gonna give me how many miles or how many kilometers I can use with the fuel I have in my car, and it's gonna give me all the data I need to travel with no problems, okay? You have the speedometer, we have the revs, right here we have the fuel, and right here we have the temperature. When I put it here in sport, it's gonna show me, look, right here S1, so it's in first gear. If I use it here, second gear, and it's gonna continue. Let's go back to sport, okay? So you're gonna know in what speed you go. Okay, so let's turn this off. One of the important things about the Ford Ecosport is security. You know, what security? For example, we have 7 airbags. That's very important. What airbags do we have? We have on here on the side, we have the airbag, yeah, the curtain airbag. We have the lateral airbag on our seats. We have the front airbag, and one extra airbag we have right here is the knee airbag, yeah, because that's important. Yeah, it's a very important airbag when you have an accident. Hopefully we never have an accident, but if you do, you're gonna have a lot of protection, yeah. Talking about more security, we're gonna have brakes, ABS, EBD, and BA, brake assist. 3 systems of brakes that are very important, yeah. We have traction control. We also have a stability control that is really, really important, so you don't lose control of your car, yeah. So that's an important thing when you're trying to make a decision about buying a car. Ask for security. That's the most important thing, because in your car, who are you gonna go with? Your family, your loved ones? So that's very important, okay? Some extra features we have in our Ford Ecosport is, in our key we can work a lot of things. We can open our car, we can close our car, we can bring down our windows. Let me show you. it's too hot or weather. Yeah. Okay, so as I told you before, you can open and you can close your windows from your key. Okay, let's show you how you close it. Okay. It's automatic, and then you can bring them down. You push the button twice, let it push, and they come down. Okay. We have aluminum rims, 17 inches. It's a great height, so you're not gonna have problem to take your car all terrains. Okay. So that's the good thing about this car. You can take it anywhere, no problem, anywhere you want. Okay. Over here we have our bliss system, blind spot system. So whenever you need and nobody you can see, maybe in a motorcycle or a bicycle, you can have the opportunity to see that something is happening close to your car, and that works like that. We have turning signals. Over here we have our lights. We have LED, and we have the bi-xenon lights. Yeah. And over here, and a really great feature about our car is the cross traffic alert. Sometimes when you're backing up and there is a car or a house and you can't see what's going on, the cross traffic alert is going to tell you, taking 14 meters if something is coming from your left or from your right, but it's going to tell you with our cross traffic alert system that you have to stop. Okay, so that's a great feature of our car. Okay, so thank you for watching us. Sorry about my English, I'm just trying to make our first video. It was great to talk to you. Please subscribe to the channel, and anything you need, ask us in our comments, okay? Bye.